What is going on, my friends? Welcome back to the Tube of the U. If you don't mind, before we get into 14 days of fasting, like, comment, and subscribe because I love you. All right, so why in the world would I want to go 14 days of fasting? Well, full disclaimer, I'm not going full days of not eating. I'm going to do intermittent fasting, super strict, 16 8-hour splits. And with that said, I am not an expert, but I have read a lot. I've done a lot of research, talked to a lot of people, and I feel pretty credible. So why am I going to fast for 14 days? That's the tell-all question. It's kind of like, dude, what are you doing? So I was kind of in my daily routine feeling, I'm already an energetic guy, but kind of in the middle of the day after I would eat breakfast, have my workout, I would hit a crash. And I wanted to spice it up, and if there's one way for me in my life to spice it up, it's messing with my body and testing new things. So I was like, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm gonna eat from 1 to 9 with that 8-hour split, and then I'm gonna go strictly black coffee and water for the other 16 hours. And it's a test of discipline. It's awesome. I'm loving it. And quite honestly, I did not get the first 2 days of footage, but we'll jump in on day 3. Those first 2 days were they're very telling, especially getting into a new habit like that. But as I said, I'm not an expert, but I'm super excited to kind of show you with the outline of this video. We're just gonna basically be holding the camera, talking every day in new spots, and at the end might do a little review. So hope you stay along with me for the ride. Maybe you get a little bit out of it. Try to help you with some helpful tips. So that being said, let's jump into day 3. All right, day 3. Waking up this morning, feeling pretty good. Another good day. I used the Whoop band to track my sleep. Another day at 93%. Feeling energized. 5:30 a.m. About to go on a walk. Go on my first workout. Fasted. No pre-workout, just black coffee. Keep you updated. Hey! All right, feeling really good. Pumped. Monday. Excited. On my way to my workout. Let's do it. All right. Workout number 1, complete on the fast. I meant to get a little content for you in the gym, but I didn't. So we're all going to have to deal with that. I'm sorry. All right. So little takeaway for you. How I was feeling. I was definitely feeling energized. Definitely got the pump going. I think the insulin levels were maybe doing something there from what I've read and listened to on fasting. Got to dive into that a little deeper. I feel great. One thing that I did notice, I did not burn as many calories per my Apple Watch, but I'm not really that concerned about it because a workout is not measured by your calories. Common misconception. I'll talk about that on the podcast one day, though. Anyways, let's keep going throughout our day. All right, real quick. Another thing that I'm having a little revelation on is it's 8:30 and I'm drinking a lot more water. Well, there's some research behind that because half the time when you feel like you're hungry, you're really just thirsty and you need to drink more water. So I'm spending more time drinking my water and I'm spending less time cooking and spending less time eating and therefore being able to be more productive in my day. Also, you become sharper each hour of the fast. And let's relate that back to the hunter-gatherers. What did they have to do? They had to hunt for their food. And then what did they do? They had to become more sharp and figure out ways to find their next prey and food. And you can believe what you want to believe on that, but it kind of makes sense, right? I mean, I don't know. Just throwing things out there. All right, day 4 at the gym. Second day of the fasted workout. Gonna get some content here just really quick. Energy levels are good. See if that's gonna kind of plateau off any one of these days. So going for 14 on day 4, feeling good. Here we are after the workout. feeling good, energy levels still there, but note to self, when you're starting a new fast and you've never done it before and you're used to eating 5,000 calories a day, don't go to the grocery store extra hungry after burning calories and working out. Dope. All right, I feel like right now would be a great time to show you how I'm breaking my fast consistently each day in order to keep building muscle. And basically the key from what I've gathered on this is to keep your fats and your carbs separate and consume a lot of protein and fats or a lot of protein and carbs depending on your goals. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you what we got. All right, so I always start with the bone broth. Drink that first. I love it. Tastes so good. And then you wait a little bit, probably about 30 minutes, and then you have your first meal, which I'm cooking right here. You got cod because it's super lean, high in protein, more protein with the poultry and the eggs, and 2 deer sausages. I recognize that's not a very popular household item. I just happen to have them. Super lean, high in fat, protein, and my huge smoothie full of, I think, 11 different ingredients, plus my Performix. Use code NICK30 because they're awesome, and that's a hefty discount. Whew. Day 5. All right. Freaking incredible outside, by the way. I'm on a little runner's high, looking like a little boy with my hair. It's awesome. I wanted to save day 5 for the end of a day to kind of tell you how I was feeling throughout the day. So, something new for you today. I worked out later than I have in the past few days. So, sorry if it's really hard to understand me. I can barely understand myself. So, anyways, I worked out closest to breaking my fast today. And it was hands down the best workout I've had so far. I swear to you, this is not some like advertisement for some intermittent fasting company. It's really not. I'm just experimenting with energy levels, foods, breaking my fast with cod now and the bone broth because of the collagen. But we're motoring on. I'm gonna keep these short because I've been tending to talk a lot. But I'll see you in the kitchen because I'm gonna show you my dinner tonight before I go to sleep and fast for another 16 hours. Got ground bison, sweet potatoes, and broccoli. Yum. All right, here we are in the kitchen. I said I would meet you here. So, got a big plate of veggies, basically lots of fiber and carbs within my veggies. That's where I'm gonna get my carbs. Sweet potatoes, broccoli, obviously, and just a bowl of ground bison. I added a little bit of that chipotle mayo and sriracha to it, mix it up, just like a little cereal in a way. It's really good. And this right here, my friends, Dry Farm wines. It's natural wine, and I try to implement like 1 to 2 glasses a week at least, because there's actually really good benefits for the microbiome. Now, when I say the microbiome, what do I mean? Well, I'm talking about the gut, and the gut is something I'm super into. I research it all the time. It's basically our second brain, and basically, if we can get in tune with what we're eating and how we're feeling, we can kind of begin to trigger some neurological responses. And there's actually some research that on gut health in regards to Alzheimer's, dementia, and prolonging the potential, side effects and disease that we may get when we're older. So cheers to that. If you want a free bottle with your first subscription, you can go to dryfarmwines.com/NickWalker. And yes, it's an ad, but it's actually something I'm really passionate about. And I feel like on YouTube I can get on here and be super passionate about it because Instagram I'm a little too there's too much. And day 6, I can't do this whole little thing because I don't have enough fingers. Anyways, I want to keep it short. Today has been the hardest day so far in terms of energy levels and everything, but I think that may have to do with the 5 hours of sleep I got last night. So we're gonna throw that bias out and keep positive with this whole thing. We're on day 5, still got a few days to go. Looking forward to it. Oh, I also wanted to share something really quick. So I had somebody in the gym talking to me today about how to build muscle and to lose fat and that they need to increase their protein intake and yada, yada, yada. And somehow we got on this topic that we were talking about my fast. And he's like, oh, so you just don't eat and then you just eat whatever, right? Like that's usually how it works, right? And I'm like, No. So I want to use that as an opportunity here to let you know that if you are going to do this, theoretically, I guess you could eat whatever you want. Not a great idea. Especially if you're trying to build muscle like I am doing. I kind of want to prove that we can still build muscle while not eating. So it would be a good idea to have all of your meals prepped, nice, green, whole veggies and lean meats and yada, yada, yada. All the stuff you see that I eat. And I'll try to keep incorporating that. But if not, this video is going to be like an hour long. So I got to keep it somewhat concise. All right. Talk to you soon. All right, really quick, I want to show you what's in my smoothie that I've been breaking my fast with after the collagen bone broth. Here we go. We got 2 rainbow chard leaves, 3 kale leaves, 1.5 cups of flax milk. Then we're going to go Performix protein, fruity cereal, adds really good flavor. The chia seed, whole flax seed. Then we got an avocado, carrot, banana, apple, tomato, cup of blueberries. Then we put all that in there, and we're good to go. My good people, day 7. I'm upstairs, getting a little work done. That's where I get my work done on the rooftop. You've seen it in my other videos. If not, there's a little grocery tour, and no, I said that wrong. Home tour and grocery haul. Anyways, I want to show you, I've shown you a little bit like what I'm eating at night, what I'm eating to break my fast. Midday right here, we got some... You know what, I'm just going to flip the camera around. It's way too hard to do this on the front camera. Hey, look how much better that is. All right, we got some asparagus, white rice, nothing in it because I'm boring, and chicken. I was going to use my hands, but boom, just some diced up chicken. Got a little bit, I cooked it in a little bit of sriracha because I'm a fiend for sriracha, and salt and pepper, even though you can't really see any pepper. All right, so needless to say, in this 8-hour window, when I do get to, I am eating as much as I can. The moment I feel hungry, I eat. And I have a plethora of snacks. Maybe I'll show you that today too. But yeah, trying to build muscle while fasting. We're gonna make it happen. We are. It's the morning. I still can't wait. Still can't wait. Update. About to go work out. Still can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. It is almost time. I still can't wait. It's happening. I can't wait. It's happening. I'm here. I can't wait. All right, here we are. French toast, stuffed with peanut butter, powdered sugar, bananas, bacon, and a chicken pesto, eggs Benedict, potatoes. Everything is gluten-free, and I'm about to smash it. Also, coffee. Yep, that's 1 down, 1 to go. And number 2 is done. All right, day 8, wrapping up day 8 after the cheat meal. So what does the cheat meal do for you? Spiking your insulin levels, allowing that glucose to get to our muscles, especially when you're trying to build that lean muscle while fasting. So just wanted to drop that little tip in there. Check out the sunset with my little friend, Juju. Say hello. 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 If she could talk. But see you on day 9. All right, my friends, day 9. Little recovery day, little active recovery. I had a 5-mile walk this morning. Still feeling good with the fast. Yesterday was awesome with the cheat meal, if you couldn't tell by the energy levels. Just had the one little mishap day where I felt weird and down, but I think that had to do with sleep. So we're chugging along, hanging out for day 9 by the beach. Day 10 tomorrow. Keep you updated. Also, if you want to see a little bit of my Sunday routine and my Sunday recovery, I did do a full video on that. The full Sunday recovery day. I don't think it was titled that. It was called like the full recovery day. I don't know. There's a bunch of videos in my life. So, yeah, check it out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Because I love you. Switching up the scenery on you. Day 10. I am in the middle of a sauna session. Just did a little red light therapy. Trying to trigger some responses, growth hormone responses, mitochondrial health. We can dive into that another day. Kind of speaking So anyways, feeling good, energy's great, no food on the stomach, just worked out, sweat even more in the sauna. Now we go on our merry way, get some work done, and grind out the day. We'll see you soon. Day 11. It is a beautiful day. It's about 5:50 in the morning. Look at that freaking sunrise. All right, so I was having this revelation with myself last night. This fast is like crazy for me. My energy levels, I say it every time we talk, well, every day recap, but I genuinely feel like I'm just happier in a way. And it really does. It feels kind of like I'm doing like an advertisement for like intermittent fasting as a whole. But the point of me doing the intermittent fast was to try to mess with energy levels. And like, I was already a pretty energetic guy, but this is a different kind of energy. And it's clear, and the clarity and the workday and the productiveness, it's pretty incredible. So intermittent fasting, great for weight loss. Also, I'm trying to prove that you can build muscle on it. Weighed myself yesterday, 10 days in, I've gained 3 pounds of muscle already. So, just kind of in the diet and how you structure your days, and timing of workouts, and spiking insulin, yada, yada, yada. If you want to know more, leave a comment. I'll be sure to respond and share my experience, but have an awesome day. So first meal, I was breaking my fast with bone broth and cod. I am just out of it, and I'm traveling tomorrow, so we're not breaking it with today. But we're going to start with the chicken sausage and the venison sausage for lean meats. Then we're going to go to our eggs for the poultry protein. Lean protein again. We're going to save these for the very end. I also had a rice cake already that basically spikes your insulin because of the way that the rice cake has that air bubble in it, and essentially the glucose is a little bit in a different form in a rice cake. And then we'll go with our huge smoothie with kale leaves, rainbow chard leaves, carrot, tomato, apple, banana, blueberries, Performix protein, flaxseed, chia seed, and I'm missing one. I know I am. I can't remember it right now. Oh, it's flax milk. And that's it for our first meal, and we'll see you. Yeah, so I'm on a run, and I just realized I miserably failed at showing you guys what I was eating today. My snack was a protein bar with peanut butter on top. Then I had 2 cups of rice and half a pound of ground turkey. And maybe I'll show you what I have for dinner if I don't forget. Also, check the sunset out. Whew, we are back from the run. I did forget to mention, I may or may not have had that banana bread I made on my Instagram a while ago. Really good. Banana bread granola, chocolate chips. Really good for before a run, quick carbs. Anyways, all right, now we're getting into it. I'm going to show you what we got for dinner here. And my hand's in the way of the wine. I didn't do that on purpose. But I'm going to show you what we got and kind of explain. All right, so we got a ribeye that I'm going to cook for tonight. We got about 3 chicken breasts in there, 1 sweet potato, and 4 heads of broccoli. So I'm cooking this for tonight. Probably I'll eat about half of the sweet potato and about 1/4 of this portion. Throw everything else, including the chicken, into a Tupperware because I am traveling tomorrow and intermittent fasting, and really I don't want to spend money while I travel, and I want to eat well. So once it comes time to eat at 1 p.m. tomorrow, I will open these bad boys up and eat on the plane or in whatever airport. I think I'll be in Detroit, and I'll pick up the video from there. Actually, I'll probably see you in the morning, but yeah. And here is your final product. This, if you notice, probably can't really notice, there's more sweet potatoes for tonight because I'm going to need those carbs to work out tomorrow morning. And then this will be pretty much all I eat tomorrow from 1 to 9 p.m. because I won't be doing much activity besides the workout in the morning and getting my 10,000 steps in. Boom. All right, my friends, we are back. It's day 13. Back with the same food from last night, just in a different spot. Jesus, you guys have seen me in a wide array of places. Excuse me while I try to get this YouTube video out while I'm on the worst Wi-Fi ever. So, anyways, feeling good. Arnold Classic tomorrow, and it's gonna be a struggle with the time change. It's really fasting till 4 p.m. I actually fasted a little bit longer today, knowing that the physical activity wasn't gonna be there as much despite the workout this morning. So travel tips as far as when fasting: more protein, less carbs. Get your energy from the protein and the fats. So that's what we're gonna do with last night's meal. And actually there wasn't much fat, so really just protein and some veggies, and added a chicken sausage for fat. So see you tomorrow, day 14, last day. Whew, day 14. Waking up in Columbus, Ohio. Got the Arnold Classic today. Gonna have a little test of my discipline with this fast, with a time change, technically fasting till 4 p.m. and can eat till midnight. So last day, of course, we're gonna throw some adversity in there. I'll keep you updated. That seems to be the phrase of this video, just keeping you updated. So anyways, gonna be a lot of fun, lots of people, good energy. Try to film some of the classic as well. And yeah, we'll see you in there. All right, I wanted to show you a little bit of what I got. Don't pay attention to those ridiculous price tags, but black coffee, banana, we got a club sandwich that I won't eat the bread on when I break my fast, and 3 hard-boiled eggs. Got to get proteins, stay alive for this thing. We're going to have lots of energy with the SST seltzers and lots of IO whey. So also, if you're interested in Performix, code NICK30 at checkout for a little 30% discount. All right, my friends, looking official. It's time to rock and roll.
30 seconds! 20 seconds!
All right, day 1 complete, in the books. Little Performix action, little back action with the boys. Jeremy, Justin, other Justin. I don't know where Eric went.
Yeah, get that.
Day 14 coming to an end
Camera eats
with a
first.
feast. 14 days of fasting. I'll do a review here in a couple hours. Get back to you. Wow. That meal was incredible, by the way. I'm standing weirdly in a hall because the lighting is really weird in here. All right, I'm back from day 1. It was awesome. The energy was incredible. Got to meet a lot of really cool people. And that being said, we're wrapping up day 14. Now, the tell-all question is, am I going to keep it up tomorrow? I think the answer is yes. I loved the 14 days. So I'm going to do a little bit more in-depth recap when I get home from the Arnold. And that doesn't really matter to you guys because this whole video is going to be put together and there is no time lapse in between days. So we'll see you on the recap. And until then, don't forget to smile. All right, so as we wrap up the 14-day fast, I want to kind of leave you with a little review. I think, in my opinion, it was probably one of the most, what's the word for it? Revealing experiments that I've done with my body and my mind. And I think the ultimate question is, am I going to keep doing it? And since I've made the day 14 video, I have experimented with going back to the old ways and intermittent fasting, and it's hands down, no questions asked, intermittent fasting is the freaking way to go. So for me personally, I feel the energy levels, I feel the mental clarity, I feel structured, I feel disciplined. It helps me to kind of weave around the, oh, I want to eat this, oh, I can't. And what else does that do? It makes you drink more water, because most of the time when you're hungry, you're really just thirsty. So drink more water. And quite honestly, I probably upped my coffee intake way too much. You can't drink coffee and green tea, but that's okay. But aside from that, staying hydrated, saving money, staying disciplined, I really do think full disclosure also, I don't even know why I would say full disclosure, because who cares? But I did gain. I gained 5 pounds of muscle while fasting. And I could probably put out an in-body statistic for you to wrap that up. But instead of hearing me ramble on anymore, leave any questions you have in the comments for me and I'll answer it. I'm happy to. I love you. I appreciate you watching this long 14 days. And that being said, if you don't mind, like, comment, and subscribe. And also, one more thing. See that little bell icon next to the red button of the subscribe? If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and click that, because then you'll be the first one to see when I post every single time. It helps me out, get to interact with you. And until then, I'll see you next time. Oh, and don't forget to smile.